A notarial officer may select one or more tamper-evident technologies to perform notarial acts with respect to electronic records, but a person may not require a notarial officer to perform a notarial act with respect to an electronic record with a technology that the notarial officer has not selected. As used in this chapter, tamper-evident means that any change to a record shall provide evidence of this change. Logically associated with means connecting, cross-referencing, or otherwise linking a certificate with a notarized record accurately and reliably in a tamper-evident manner. Before a notary public performs an initial electronic notarization, the notary public shall notify the State Treasurer electronically in accordance with instructions published at www.nj.gov/njbgs that the notary public will be performing notarial acts with respect to electronic records and identify the technology that the notary public intends to use. A notarial officer performing an electronic notarization for an individual shall 1. Obtain satisfactory identification for the individual pursuant to Chapter 7, Forms of Identification, and 2. After executing the notarial act, complete an electronic certificate with an electronic signature and stamp, including all elements required by Chapter 6, and attaches the certificate, signature, and stamp to, or logically associates the certificate and stamp with, the notarized record. The notarial officer shall ensure that the officer's electronic signature and stamp are reliable. To be considered reliable, an electronic signature and stamp must be unique to the notarial officer, capable of independent verification, retained under the notary public's sole control, and attached to or logically associated with the electronic document in a tamper-evident manner. The notary public shall not disclose any access information used to affix the electronic notary's signature and stamp except when requested by law enforcement, the courts, and with reasonable precautions, electronic document preparation and transmission vendors.